Squeeze me, Kenzie Bean. I gotta go so I can lift the heavy weight. I know. That's my water. Thank you. You helping me? I love you. Mr. Oliver! What is going on, Brousseau fam? Thank you guys so much for checking out another video. And today, I'm 939 days sober, baby. So, let's get after it, right? It's also Wednesday, which means it is deadlift day. My favorite workout of the week, every week. Let's get to the gym, grab a snack, grab a drink, 3 ice cubes, no more, no less. All right, flick pick. And we'll see you guys at the gym. Let's get it. Welcome back to another workout. 939 days sober. I'm gonna crack open this fresh, cold strawberry lemonade 3D that is slightly warped because it was sitting in my car for too long. Oh no. No. Okay, we still got it. We still got it. It's a deadlift day today. We are gonna shoot for 315. Now my PR is 335. Might try and hit 335 today. Might even try to hit 335 plus up. Might try to go for a new PR. So we'll see. But we're gonna start with 135 on the bar as usual. I already got my stuff set up. I got my flats on. Got the rest of the area set up. So gonna go for a double, and then everything else is just gonna be a single because I really want to try to hit 335 today. If I put a 2.5 on each side, that would make it 240. So 340. 340. A 340 pound deadlift if I can get a 2.5 on each side at the end there. So let's see. Also, one last thing before I get into it. I'm sorry if the lighting looks a little wacky. I'm standing under a huge ceiling fan. So it's giving off like a flickering effect. I'll try and see if I can fix that in post, but if not, then I learned my lesson for next time. And let's get it. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna find that lazy bar thing so I can slap another blue on each side and see you guys in the next set. All right, set number 2. We got 225 on the bar. Let me get a sip of this delicious 3D. And also, some quick updates. Everything's going good on the homestead. The wife is adjusting nicely to stay-at-home mommy life. I've actually had this whole week off from work, which is making me like itchy. I want to get back to it, man. But I go back Saturday, and then it looks like when I go back, it'll be like full-on regularly scheduled programming, right? What else? Last night's eating wasn't too bad. As you guys saw in the vlog from yesterday, my wife made a bunch of like chili beans and hot dogs and stuff, and I had a lot. But you know, better than a bunch of McDonald's and Little Caesars. So I'll take the small wins where I can get them. And I I don't want to do this because I'm lazy, but I might start trying to track my calories, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's just my day is so busy. It's like any other little thing I add into it, it has to be like very technically calculated, and but I think I can figure it out. I think I can figure it out. Even if I'm just using my notes app and I'm starting to eyeball stuff, just anything. Because in my 11 years of lifting, I've never tracked calories, my macros, or anything. So, you know, I just always try to keep my mind's eye open to like how much protein I'm eating and carbs and fat. But then once those numbers start to hit in a few hundreds of grams, I go, okay, I don't want to know anymore. But I do need to know. I do. So, anyway, set number 2, just going to be a nice heavy single, and let's get it. All right. All right. We're going to slap a quarter on each side. I'll see you guys in the next set. Set number 3. Set number 3. We got 275 pounds on the bar. And I was watching over the last clip, and I just also wanted to talk about just how thankful I am to be in this position. Like, things always seem to happen right when they need to for my wife and I. You know, like, I had just started working this job, and then you know, she gets fired from hers, and I wish I had started earlier, but I'm here now, and I'm so thankful. And another thing I'm thankful for is that it's a job that I genuinely love. You know, I've done lots of different jobs, and this is one where I can honestly say I love it, and I hope to be with this company forever until I'm old and retired. And even then, I'll probably still want to do, you know, 10, 15 hours a week there or something. Um, but that's what I meant when I said I was just itching to get back. I mean, like, it's a, you know, I really like that place, and I just couldn't be more thankful. So I'm gonna do my best, just like normal. I'm gonna do my absolute best and be as respectful as possible when it comes to making the videos. And yeah, I know everything's gonna work out, man. You just gotta have faith. But enough yapping. Enough yapping. We came here to deadlift. $275, heavy single. Let's get it. Also, Maxi Poo, if you ever see this dude, will you please come back to deadlifting? Here's a great idea. I think this would be a great idea. You could do, because he uploads one video a week. So let's say once a month we get a second video during the week, and it's just a deadlift session plus a Q&A. So like in between sets, he could do a Q&A. I think that would be awesome. And he would be deadlifting again. And I think he stopped deadlifting because he started getting some health problems. So it is what it is. But I miss the deadlift bra. But I still watch all your content, bro. Speaking of watching all your content, I do think you should rotate your house. I do. All right, let's get it. Whew. Easy peasy. See you guys in the next set for 315. Time for the next set. 315 is upon us. I gotta call my dad after I'm done here. I forgot. Normally I call him once a week. He is the only parent that is alive. So I make sure I call him at least once a week, usually on a day off, and we chat about everything, and he's a great guy. So Dad, Pepe, if you're watching, I love you. But I gotta get these gains, bro. So not too much yapping, because I took a good solid 2 or 3 minutes in between from this set and the last set, so I could respond to my dad and check in with the wife. But no straps, just bare hands, pure muscle. Whew. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woo. 315. I think we're hitting a PR today. I'll see you guys in the next set. All right, guys. Here we go. 335, right? 315, 325, 325, 335, 335. Oh my gosh, I can talk. This is, as of currently, this is my PR. So we're gonna hit this, and then we're gonna smash the PR. We're gonna go heavier. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's get it. My heart is beepering right now. I got this. I got this. All right, y'all gotta like the video if I get this. Woo! 335, baby. Now, the plan is to grab a couple of 2.5s from over here behind me, slap them things on, and then at that point, that'll take us to 340 pounds, which would be a new all-time PR. So, I'm gonna get the bar set up. I'll see you guys in the next set. All right, guys, we're getting set up. We got the 2.5 on there. I didn't know if the camera would be able to pick it up from the normal distance, so I just wanted to show you. We got the 2.5. So that will make 340 pounds. Was I getting my numbers wrong in previous videos? 335 was the PR. This will make 340. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was clear, because I think in some of my shorts, I think I've accidentally typed it as 330, or I might have accidentally said 330. It was 335, right? Because 315, 325, 335. But now I got the 2.5, so that's 340. And if my heart wasn't beeping before, it absolutely is now. Never in my life did I think I would be able to even attempt weight like this. And I will not fail it. I will not fail it. But if I do, yeah, y'all gotta roast me in the comments. I'm terrified. I don't want to hurt my back. But I know I can do this. I have good form. I've been doing this for a long time. I can do this. All right, let's get it. 340. Man, I can't believe I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 340 pounds. Just like we're on the road to 1,000 days sober, we're on the road to a 405 deadlift. Almost said 405 bench. Ain't no way. Oh my gosh, I did it. You know what's crazier? You know what's crazy is I feel like I could go heavier. But that'll be for next week. I don't want to hurt myself. So now we are going to do 2 back off sets with 225, and we're going to make them an AMRAP set. Both sets. So, man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'll see you guys in the next set. All right, here we go. Back off set number uno. We got 225. I was thinking about it. I probably should do like 3 sets of doubles at 275, but I just don't want to. So I'm going to do what I want to, what feels good for me, what I think would feel good for me. Because when I pulled 335, I could feel it in my lower back. So I'm just going to take it a little, which is ironic because when I pulled 340, I didn't really feel it as much. Maybe I had the bar a little too far off from my shins or something when I was hitting the 335. But all good. We got 225 on the bar. Maybe next week if I try to hit another PR, see like what would be next? Next would be what, 350, right? 335. That brought it up to 2.5 pounds is 5 altogether. So that's what brought it up to 340. But if I'm using 5 pounds on each side next time, that'd be 10 pounds in total. So 335 plus 10 would be 345. So my next PR would be at 345. And if I hit that next week, I'll do back offsets with 275. I can do math. The way I do math is just a little ADHD, I think. All right. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to throw my back out. So we're going to shoot for somewhere between like 4 to 8 reps. I think anything more than 8 reps, and I'm just going to be like wrecked for the rest of the day. And my legs are already like jittery. Probably from all the adrenaline and the caffeine and stuff. But man, I feel great. I feel great. Even with all this stress going on, I'm still able to hit a good PR. And let me tell you something, I would not be able to do this if I was still drinking every day, coming in here hungover, or God forbid, still drunk, right? So, you want to chase your goals, man, you gotta try and do them sober. All right, enough preaching, enough yapping. We came here to lift and preach a little. Just gonna fix the bar a little bit here. Here we go. All right. All right. That's 6. Whew. 6 reps. Felt good. I think that's what I'm gonna go for the last set. And I'll see you guys there in a second. All right, it is time for the last set of deadlifts for the day. We got 225 on the bar still. I was rewatching the clips, and I'm glad I took that little tiny clip before the PR to show the 2.5 pound plate, because you can't see it. And watching it back almost made me want to slap 340 back on here, put the camera somewhere where you could see the little tiny 2.5 pounder. And but you know what? It is what it is. I know I hit it, and it would have been ridiculous for me to record that clip showing the 2.5 pound plate and then stop the recording and take the 2.5 pounds off. And no. Nope. And you know what? Whether y'all believe me or not, next week I'm going to hit 345, and I will make sure I get all the plates in frame. But see, this is where my overthinking comes into play, because I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, in reality, it's not that big a deal. It's just the OCD overthinking part of my brain is like, oh, I didn't get that 2.5 pound plate in frame. But it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be all right. But yeah, last set of deadlifts for the day, and then we'll go try to find a spot to go check in. And then we got to do one more thing after this. So let's hit at least 5. And there we have it, folks. Deadlifts are complete. I keep looking at my hands because my calluses are starting to rip a little bit. Look at that 3D, making my tummy bubbly. But all right, I'm gonna get the area cleaned up. I'll see you guys for the check-in. All right, guys, we have made it to the end of the deadlift day. I am so over the moon that I hit 340 pounds on the deadlift. And isn't that ironic? We are 339 days sober, right? And I hit 340 pounds on the deadlift. That's awesome. And if I keep going, I think I got to do the math, but I'm pretty sure my 1,000 days is going to come up like right around the end of the year. So that'd be great. I could do like a New Year's video with the 1,000 days and resolutions and all that stuff. But let's take the hoodie off real quick. Not going to take the shirt off. Okay. Not yet. I'm not there yet. But I am wearing the new Alpha Elite shirt, so you guys get to see what it looks like on a fat boy. Hang on. All right. Here we go. Here is the physique update. Feeling good. I am feeling a lot better. I feel like I got all the binge eating out of my system. I feel like the major stress is over. And now it's just grind time, baby. But life is good. Life is good. Here we go. Here we go. 939 days sober, man. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But just wanted to show you guys the physique real quick. Here's the back, the sides, the front. Bam. Now, we got one more thing to do, so I'll see you guys in the parking lot. All right, guys, the workout is complete. It was awesome. I am so happy with myself, but we got one more thing to do in today's video. We got to go to our favorite store in the world, the Wall of Marts, the Wally Marts. We got to go get a case of water for the wife, and we got to get some coffee creamer for ya boy. So I'll see you guys in the store. I got to get this car on. Oh, it's getting hot in here, bro. Oh my gosh. I thought I would look cool having my hood up and my hat on for the clip, but I'm dying. I need air. Okay, I'll see you guys at the store. All right, we got the water. We just need the creamer. We're gonna try a 0 sugar creamer. Normally I get like a caramel flavor, but I could not find any. I mean, they have some that are 0 sugar, but they're only the little ones. And with all our budgetary changes going on, I don't know, this might be the last thing of coffee creamer I'm able to get for a while, so I want to try a 0 sugar. Mostly for the calorie reasons, because normal creamer has like 35 calories. This only has 10, so we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. All right, guys, and just like that, we are back home. I think I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I'm gonna get this video up and posted so that I got the rest of the afternoon to hang out with the Brousseau fam. And I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching. I'm loving this. I'm still loving this. The daily grind, it will not stop. It never stops. We hit 340 pounds today on the deadlift. Let's go. We're 339 days sober, so let's get it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, so that's going to be shoulders. Mr. Oliver's right here. Say hi, Ollie. Yep. Okay. So, with that being said, guys, like the video. If you're in recovery, drop a comment because we're building a community from scratch right here in good old South Carolina, baby. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and peace.
600 days short.
Oh my gosh, my wife just corrected me. Hang on. Don't click off the video yet. I said 339 days sober. No. I meant 939 days sober because we're on the road to 1,000, okay? Okay. See you tomorrow.